Hello? I think yep, the mic's on. Chat is here. How we doing? Good evening. Sorry, hang on. Wouldn't be a stream if apparently it didn't get off to the worst start possible. I think I just heard someone come into the kitchen. Hang on a second, I'm going to actually go and kill them now. swear if that fucking happens again. I had to look for this really hard. Right, let's get the volume mixer up. There we go, the game's no longer in 4:3 aspect ratio. Can you still hear me okay? I should have probably asked that to begin with, to be honest. Like, obviously, now that the game audio is on, can you hear me okay? Game a tad loud. Right, I've turned the game down a little bit now. Should I turn it down a little bit more? It's fine, bow.
Why the big hurry?
If Dr. Carroll is not extracted tonight, Datadyne will put him through mind conditioning. We'll lose our best chance of finding out what Datadyne are up to.
Are they all expendable?
Don't joke. You have to be careful, Joanna. Code keys will only operate while the owner is alive. If you kill them, the key is useless. Armed guards are a different matter, of course.
What's the target location?
Work your way down the building to the ground level. Dr. Carroll will be in a research lab somewhere in the underground facility.
How will I recognize him?
We don't have an image record, and we can't find any official files. All we have is the name. Good luck, Dr. Dark.
Right, let's try and actually read some chat as well. Right, who is actually here? Hello, Oda, Stephen, the hands, and that's basically it. That is fine with me. I can't believe you're still awake, Stephen, to be completely honest. This game gives me massive N64 vibes. Do you know why? Because it's an N64 game. It's got that same N64 aim assist that Turok 3 has. That's just baked into it. One of 11 N64 games. Hello, Lily. Nice light. I know, like, usually with these kind of things, the what's the word? Like lighting and stuff would be the kind of thing that would like get fucked up in like a port. But no, I think everything looks pretty one-to-one to me. Okay, I did not know you could shoot the guns out their hands without aiming for the gun. Because obviously if you do that, you can... I also don't actually have to be killing anyone. I could just be going...
Why me?
picked up something. There is a lot of picked up something in these types of games, to be honest. Imagine if there was a GoldenEye port to PC. There is literally nothing stopping them doing that now. Like, all Microsoft has to do is just get a team to make a decent port and release it. I mean, now we're probably more likely to see an actual Perfect Dark PC port than a GoldenEye, because now that I've just remembered it, the James Bond license owners are horrible, apparently. So. The rush for realism has ruined lighting as a function for gameplay. I kind of know what you mean, like... Because obviously for something to actually be... I'll get to this point when I'm not, like, trying to multitask, which apparently I'm a streamer and incapable of. Like, you never get a cave or anything that's just, like, pitch black that you need, like, a torch or anything for anymore. It'll always be like, oh, it's perfectly realistically lit for the conditions of it. Or for whatever, I don't know, pack the developers are using. Like, you don't tend to get things that are, like, tailor-made specifically for that, for whatever game is being made anymore. I mean, the other problem, apart from gameplay, is you just get a lot of games released that look really fucking samey. But is that more of like a colour grading thing than a lighting? Or are they one and the same? I don't know. We were working with clay in college today and my hands are so dry and scratchy, I hate it. Cut them off. I'm sure you've got enough moisturiser in your house that you can just sort of dive into a vat of it. I don't know, I'm sure the last thing Stephen wants to hear about is people's skin problems. If he's still here and awake, that is. Speaking of devil, I was at hospital yesterday. Turns out I'm allergic to fucking everything. I'm having a bit of a... I'm here for the whole stream. I'm glad. Like, yeah, I've got fucking, like... My arms were really itchy today for some reason. So I've just... That's why I'm wearing a hoodie indoors, because I just feel more comfortable sort of not having itchy arms. Just kind of sick of it. Like, it's weird how being itchy puts you in such a shit mood. I think I finally understand how Stephen permanently operates now.
Huh?
quilted elevator. I hate this bit of the game. Vats of goo moisturizer. Right. I do like this music though. Bow, bow. Why did she remove the silencer? Look, there's no reason to take it off. Yeah, Stephen, I haven't read your current comment, but when you mentioned before you went that, like, your mum mentioned having some sort of, like, allergy to some sort of, like, something that's put in moisturiser that ends up being put in, like, every product to make it smell nice and not, like, clinical. When you mentioned that, I had a fucking feeling, yeah, that's going to turn out to be it, isn't it? It's going to be something some inherited allergen. Hello, Ariana. That's unexpected. How are you doing? Hopefully you're not as itchy as half the people in this chat. They put the same handful of chemicals in every product. Shampoo, hand wash, fabric. Now my body has started to reject the stuff. I have a lot of allergies, so yeah. The itchiest Perfect Dark stream. I'd probably say the same thing, to be honest. The main stuff that would be allergy friendly is basically anything that you'd be given for like a prescription, because that would usually be the clinical stuff that's going to not have anything in it to smell nice. Like, it's usually over the counter stuff that's going to be the thing that's going to cause the itchiness, which isn't the technical term, but there we go. Love a bit of fisheye lens. Na, na. Have you ever wanted to use a game protagonist as a window wiper before? Well, you're in like... Fuck's... There we go. Fuck's sake. Does everyone have eczema / contact dermatitis? Hand goes up, itches hand. Itchy ban Nagakiba. Still valid. You're still in the dermatitis club. That's like the shiny version. fucking shiny version. I've been absolutely fucking addicted to Pokemon Scarlet. I have now beat all the gyms and like the 3 other like activity things, and now I'm actually on like the next bit of the main quest, and it's like, fucking hell, I only got that for Christmas. I'm there already. I've already caught fucking 200 bloody Pokemon. What am I doing with my life? Spouse has that on a oh fuck, having anything like that on your scalp. Now, like, thankfully it isn't like as bad recently, but last year I had like the itchiest fucking scalp in the world, and I never really got it looked at because I'm a silly cunt, but like it was really bad at points. There we go. I think this right enough. Let's just keep going this way. I think I know where I'm going. I have actually would you believe I did a test play of this like a few weeks ago? Not a few, like a week or so ago. I'm also possibly allergic to bananas. I say possibly because I've never been tested. But last time I had one, my throat closed up and I was very ill. You're probably allergic to bananas then. I probably wouldn't chance a banana ever again. Fuck going near anything that makes your throat close up.
That's the highest security sector. Dr. Carl has got to be nearby.
Understood.
Dr. Carol has got to be nearby. Oh. Why can't phones look like this? You got a little helper here. So we've got a little vaguely Sean Connery man over the phone that likes helping us out. The problem is this same voice actor, because I think this game is about free. This same voice actor you hear for like other people just doing the same voice. So it's like, hang on, has he betrayed me? And it's like, no, it's just budget. Didn't account for more people to voice.
Dr. Carroll? Dr. Carroll, are you here?
Dr. Carol, are you here?
Is it safe to come out?
Yes, all clear. What? You're...
Very professionally done, my dear. But there's no time to waste. You must leave immediately. Come on!
Fucking hell, the state of you, man.
You must protect me.
And now we really have got a little helper now. Got a little escort the scientist mission. Oh yes, I played this Fallout DLC.
Sound the alarm, she's here!
Lights out.
Oh,
That same bloke has been hit in the head twice now.
What the?
It's just old world blues man needs a bit of help.
Lock down the ground floor. Get to the elevator.
Affirmative.
I'm sorry, has the whole fucking city lost lighting as well? That's convenient. Or, no. Okay, this building is just so dark that it's ignoring the rest of the lighting from outside. Okay. A stone fruit allergy. I don't know why, every time I hear the word stone fruit, it does make me wince, because it makes me just think of getting a big pebble and just swallowing it. And the gulping noise that would... Oh. You really... Could you have not fucking closed the door for me? Couldn't you have just used one of your little flippers? Oh, getting blinded. Okay, no. Apparently it was just the lower floor was that bloody dark. Very active imagination there. I wish it wasn't in this instance, because the idea of swallowing a big stone fruit is just... disgusting. Stone fruit, nuts, pollen, cat allergies. Gotta collect them all. You can't really catch an allergy, but can you fucking collect it? I don't know. There we go, that's what I wanted, the shotgun ladies. There we go. Aggressive.
We're going to the helipad, I presume.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I may be stuck here a little bit, because the last time I did this I got well confused for some reason. Right. In. The Shotgun Ladies are my favourite late 80s WWF women's tag team. I wonder if they hated Vince as well. Hopefully.
That's not how it goes.
Yes, it is.
Give it to me. You're doing it wrong.
Stop annoying me. Will you just hurry up?
Oh no, it's too late.
She's here.
Oh my god.
You actually know what you're doing.
Stop it, you're annoying me.
We meet again, girl. You've become quite unique. Can't leave any doubt.
Manufacture women.
Don't keep the jump ship waiting. Get back to the line.
Seized. Going somewhere?
Shield Thatcher.
Something I can do for you, old woman?
Return our sapient immediately. You don't know what you're doing.
Yes, I do. I'm leaving.
One more chance. Give it back. And you could come and work for me.
Bodyguards. Why did they take a picture of him with that specific facial expression? What do you want, darling? I've just got out of bed.
You must get the sapient back. We cannot proceed without it.
I know that. I also know who to talk to.
Right, calm down. Oh, sorry, I understand what you meant by so I have an excuse when someone is saying I need to eat healthy stuff at Get To Get because you've got a stone fruit allergy. That's 2 stone fruit allergy people. Someone who didn't know me super well once gave me some chocolate full of nuts as a gift. Was it at least really obvious that it had nuts in it? Or was it like a hidden thing? So you weren't like surprise attacked by it, I assume. Like, were you able to discard of it? They hated Moolah more. Hidden nuts. You get it? 'Cause it's bollocks, isn't it? It was super.
Agent Dark,
Okay.
Mission log 1846 hours. Last night we got a call from Cassandra DeVries. A Datadyne team have taken Daniel Carrington hostage at his private villa on the coast. And they say they will spare his life in exchange for the AI.
What are you doing to me?
Unfortunately, we don't have it. Daniel and Dr. Carroll were at the villa to discuss matters of mutual interest. It looks like Daniel found a way to hide Dr. Carroll inside the villa when the Datadyne
Fucking ponytail, man.
Hopefully, our phony negotiator ploy will give me a chance to
Cock
surprise
and
the Datadyne
bollock
squad.
torture, just the
This
one.
time, it's not just my life on the line. Got to be quick or they'll kill the negotiator.
That was quick. Now kill the bloody negotiator. I can't let that happen. We'll get an allergy to licorice because he inhales the licorice chockies he gets from me. Is that what I'll be saying after inhaling another one of those bars? I don't want to die. I've become allergic. I developed, oh fucking, not a mango allergy. Stone fruit. Are you trying to send this like some sort of fucking subliminal message? Right, calm down, please. There we go. Stone fruit is not a stone. I know it's not a bloody stone, but I can't help but think when someone says stone fruit that they just mean they're grabbing like a giant pebble and swallowing it. The mental image is, it's in there now and it's very violent. Stop sending all your stone fruits. El Delfino. There is a few GoldenEye mods that are like Mario themed, actually. Cottony grapes. Possible duck song reference. Fucking hell. What am I actually... Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, we've got to go around. Activating all the windmills.
Imposter!
Surrender now. My gun.
Fucking hell, man. I gave you a chance. I don't know what the way it just him holding out, still doing the shooting animation whilst he's got no gun in his hand. No. I love the green autumn crisp grapes that we have here now. So big and so crispy. Like a big old crunch sound. If you bite down on the stone. No. Okay. I was gonna say it may be bulletproof, but is it actually bulletproof? Like, will it just not let you break it but go through? Okay, I'm going. That is a really, for the N64, I've got to be honest with you, that is a really nice bed. Like, genuinely, I'm not lying. For the N64, that's actually a brilliant bed. Like, the covers are a bit crap, but for... like, it at least looks like you could, like, maybe dive onto this. And, like, the bed may be stone. But the pillows look nice. I'll give them that. Got the stone out for you. I do know where I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to like a little underground area. I think. Right, okay. Let's try a different route, because that's slowly driving me mad. I should have just played a fucking farming game, because everyone's just talking about fucking stone fruit and grapes. It's like, it's such a weird chat that I'm having at the moment. So what's your favourite fruit then? Any melon, really? Like, if I had to, yeah, if I was having to pick a favourite fruit, then I would say any melon. I quite like. That isn't another dreaded stone? That's not. I'm just going to give up thinking what is and isn't a stone fruit now. Likes his melon, leave him be. What? I feel like doing this off stream. I was breezing through it. Okay, there we go. Finally a sign of life. There we go. I was like, I'm actually running out of places to go in this very linear game. Love the combat rolls, the pointless combat. Yeah, I am. Like, do any other games that are like first-person shooters have like pointless enemy combat rolls in them, or little crappy jumps like that? I feel like you largely just get enemies shooting at you in the open or enemy behind cover. You don't really get enemy doing silly combat rolls anymore.
There's someone here.
Rated. Stop pressing the button one too many times, please. There we go. I couldn't remember if I actually had already made the mistake and I went ahead and fucking made it twice. Okay. You should play Turok Evolution and farm the first test warrior. Oh, no. Again, I'm kind of hoping that's another one that that Night Dive end up doing a remaster of. I feel like it will probably happen. Like, I doubt the licensing for Turok Evolution is that expensive. Windmill.
Here's where they must be holding Daniel.
We've got a contact.
Right, it's actually a few comments. Like ninjas just combat rolling around. Society has moved beyond the need for silly combat roll. Yeah, I've probably already read that. Again, shit short-term memory. Thank you, brain. You don't like fruits at all, Brockman. Don't kid yourself. It's melons on the shelves you like. The racks. Are you talking about... Are you talking about bosoms in my chat? I think of the worst word I could get. It's... I've got to be honest, there's not really a normal word for them, is there? Like, someone sent me a like a Reddit post about how fucking Argonian boobs were something that the Hist created to like retroactively add on to Argonian women. It was like, why fucking sent this? And then because all I could think of was they didn't have boobs in Morrowind, did they? They were just like They were just like as flat as like an action man, really. There was nothing there for in Morrowind. Boobs, breasts, titties. Fucking hell. Oh, why is the dog barking? Please don't, mate. I'm begging you. Right. Second. Right. Stop. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check what the fuck that's all about. Apparently no skipped frames. Right. Bosom feels like an old lady word. It does. It is a very like. It's like, oh, hello, dearie. Oh, bosoms. Oh, fucking hell. The Hist must have had a horny moment that day. I mean, the Hist can also just suddenly decide to give them superpowers at will. So, you know, it can kind of just make the rules up as it goes along, really.
Sir, are you injured?
No, Joanna, I'm okay. But those Datadyne
Knockers, jugs.
Dr. Carroll. Only I'd held out for a few minutes more.
It's not your fault, sir. I should have been quicker.
Don't blame
Breasts.
yourself, Joanna.
Breastplate.
Dr. Carroll told me that he
Milk
expected this to happen.
factory.
Actually, when they recaptured him, the Datadyne team got overconfident and let slip a few facts when they thought I was unconscious. They mentioned a meeting in the G5 building in Chicago, Illinois tonight. I want you to be there. But that doesn't leave you a lot of time to get ready.
That won't be a problem, sir. So, did Dr. Carroll have any useful information for you?
Oh, yes, indeed. He certainly did. And I'll brief you when you're on your route to Chicago. We might still be able to help him, even after those butchers remove his personality. He thinks they'll keep a copy of it in a safe place. About time I called in some friends to deal with Datadyne.
I'm sorry, is Joanna not a good enough mate for you?
We suspect the G5 Corporation is just a front for Datadyne and whoever else is involved in this plot. I know Cassandra DeVries is going to
It
be
seems like they hiss
Who else
themselves.
is attending and what they discuss.
The most uncomfortable. It's just, I don't know, I just.
Requested should have arrived.
Just who is this help you keep referring to?
Not now, Joanna. Time for radio silence. Good luck.
Thanks a lot.
You and your little mysterious stranger coat. I just didn't think I'd be saying all the various words for tits, boobs, and breasts, really.
Greetings, citizen. Oh my God.
Sorry, Ponytail Man. The Hist basically treats Argonians as their own personal OCs, to be given all the plot armor and massive badongas it wants. I like how he had to specify Illinois like there are multiple Chicagos. Oh, it's the deep crust pizza one. Oh.
Someone's... Whoa, take it easy there, lady. We're here. We're going to back them immediately. Get her. Attention.
You can do this mission sneakily. I think I've just made a mistake.
The only place we could secure the equipment was a strong drain.
Yeah.
Someone here.
He got me.
She's a trap.
It's a Mark II and should be compatible.
Affirmative.
Fuck off. Fuck off and let me reprogram it. Come on. It's not fucking broken, man. Yeah, that went about as wrong as that mission could have went. I've never even heard the combat music on this level before. I usually just get shot and killed by the taxi. I have no... Right.
Greetings, citizen. Oh my god!
Isn't it deep dish pizza? Now I want pizza. Like he specified the little pineapple on the end. This Chicago is looking extra dirty. I mean, I always imagined it as a little bit of a filthy area. It's like a... It's basically just New York with more snow and less rats, really, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking hell. And more wind. I just hate having to drive to/through Chicago because the roads are always under construction and have massive delays.
We suspect the G5
That's because of all the
front for Datadyne and whoever else is involved.
mob corruption and the construction sites that never go anywhere. I'm just talking completely out my arse. I don't know if that's a thing in 2024. It's because Chicago has deep-dish roads. I fucking hate this fucking auto police copper mobile thing. I hate it. Deep-dish roads is really funny.
I don't want any trouble. Here, take the wallet.
Okay, for reasons that are beyond me, the combat music hasn't kicked in yet. I'm very convinced. Yeah, the coppermobile's right there. This is like being fucking stalked.
The only place we could secure the equipment was a strong drain.
Steve,
We programmed that taxi. It's a Mark II and should be compatible.
Please. Right. Eventually, the cabbie is the cab's gonna go flying. It should do. There we go.
The car park lift is your
In
only point of ingress.
fucking hell. Right, okay, so the idea was you hack the taxi and it crashes into the cop car. I wasn't expecting... I thought I'd finally got the hang of this mission, like, off stream. But it's the fact that it threw a new thing in there of, oh, apparently if you shoot too loudly, the combat music kicks in and then the police car knows exactly. Oh. Trapped between the rock and a hard place. Speed run. Oh. Right, so the gimmick of this level is Invisible Man. It's just blocky, invisible blokes who aren't actually that invisible. Again, I imagine on like a CRT, like Lily has mentioned to me, it would probably look a lot more convincing. Like, I think the effect is fairly neat as far as... Because invisibility can be a pretty boring-looking superpower by virtue of not seeing it. It could have been worse.
Get her.
What was the need for the roll in the middle of a... It was a bit pointless. It's the fact that I'm more concerned that she shot someone. They slowly like fell over, and then the two mates that he had next to him were just completely stationary. There was no movement from them at all. They were like, "Oh well, wasn't me, was it? It's not me who got shot."
What the hell?
Oh yeah, the extra gimmick of this level is if any of these people touch the alarm, you've got to restart the level. Do your weather people ever exaggerate the amount of snow you're going to get? Well, we were meant to get some and we got none. So, I can imagine that one. I guess that counts as exaggeration. Or is that just lies at that point? Better him than me.
That must be the meeting room up ahead. Time to use the cam spy.
Cam Spy just sounds like a very rude website.
We've recovered the sapient from Carrington and altered its programming. It no longer has a personality, so there will be no further incidents.
This will reduce its efficiency. My team will have to take it to the core themselves. This will endanger them. You should have anticipated that the sapient might develop a troublesome moral code.
No one could have predicted that, and I resent...
Why
being
does he
singled out
have
for
the
blame.
witness
What about
protection? I fucking said I hid the drugs under the stairs.
The
I was
President
gonna
has
do
turned
it.
down your request for the loan of the pelagic too.
I'm sorry your husband got involved, darling.
Influence over him?
No. Perhaps I underestimated his resolve. We have a contingency plan ready to go, and we will move as soon as the presidential entourage arrives at the airbase. All I need from the president is a tissue sample.
Assuming you don't get any interference. If Carrington has pieced together enough of this, he will have called for reinforcements.
There will be no outside help from Mr. Carrington. The technology you gave us is installed in Nevada and fully operational. We can intercept any craft they use.
Then the devices we gave you are working correctly. Good, because we believe anything which does not work correctly should be destroyed. Consider that as you follow your backup plans.
If you follow your backup plans.
Target sighted.
I'm sorry, did I actually just bring up a bloody... They've added a console. Our local weather people were saying 7 to 12 inches of snow, but the National Weather Service says 5 to 7. What one are you hoping for? Are you hoping for more snow, or are you kind of fucking sick of snow entirely? Why doesn't she just shoot everyone in the meeting right then and there? It's like, I don't know, especially like the blonde Maggie Thatcher lady. It's like, she's clearly the strongest of them all if you can just shoot her forever and she can't die. Most weathermen exaggerate. 5 inches is plenty. Any more and it hurts, actually. Possible knob reference.
The safe's heavily encrypted. The decoder's gonna take a little longer.
I hate that every time I've heard this person's voice, all I've thought of, he sounds like a Xenoverse voice actor. But I can't put my finger as to who.
Intruder alert! All security to the vault!
Intruder alert.
Stand back, Joanna! We'll take your space.
It doesn't matter to me. We had 6 inches on Tuesday, so why not add more? We've got 12 inches of snow for 3 days in a row and it's still here. Minus 25 Celsius. Fucking hell.
Silence. The craft carrying those friends I was talking about was shot down over Nevada. The weapon responsible was fired from Area 51. That's where the survivors and debris will have been taken. You're to prep for immediate dispatch when you return here. Carrington out.
Area 51? But what about the president?
Okay, Joanna, take a look at this. Our operative inside Area 51 was able to get this out to us. This is your entry point. A deserted helipad on the edge of the base.
On the edge of the base.
hangars and the rendezvous point is beyond that wall. Watch out for these guards.
I thought he's changed his variety of accent in this
so
one.
we can talk to you when you're inside the base. Again, watch out for hostiles.
Oh my god.
Here is our friend. He appears to be physically unhurt, though he
I
has
think he
no
sounds more
consciousness yet.
youthful.
By the look of it, the surgeons are almost done with their preliminary tests and will begin dissection soon.
I copy people's accents all the time. It's a hard thing to avoid, to be honest.
Away you go to the hangar.
How the hell are we transporting across the country so quickly?
Against my better judgment,
I mean,
I'm about to enter Area 51.
yeah, this is like the other end of the bloody continent, isn't it?
What the hell? Why me?
Gotta be honest, she's found it very easy to get into Area 51. But don't they have all sorts of things to keep people out of getting in there? Alien spotted. Had to retire my only Apple product. My kid dropped it on the tile floor and shattered. Fucking hell. I imagine you were very disappointed about this, or are you not gonna miss using Apple products? Probably skipped all the tolls. As long as you didn't install like anything important on that iPad or whatever, like, you know, no, like, I don't know, important images that you'll ever want to get back or anything. That'd always be my thing of like, you know, what if it was like, I don't know, some holiday photos are on there. Lost connection for a minute there. We're in Area 51 now, Stephen. This is apparently what Area 51 looks like. And Joanna found it really easy to get in here. She kind of just slid on a pipe and went, I'm in Area 51. There may actually be. I don't know how long this stream's been going. It's probably not been going that long. But I'm hoping we get some aliens before the end of it. Okay, 1.5 hours passed. Not a made-up TV lie. I mean, I don't know. I mean, wasn't there a thing a few years ago where people were saying that they were going to all band together to raid Area 51? And then, like, some US official basically jokingly threatened that he'd, like, shoot people if they tried that, and then got, like, a load of backlash for it. Like, the thing is, and this is what I find a bit odd about it, is it's like, would they actually shoot them? Because, like, especially, okay, let's say they got a TV crew down there. Let's say, like, I don't know. Yes. Oh, okay, fuck me, that was a quick response. Was it like, yes, I know what this country is like? Because it was like, what if it was like the BBC, or like, I don't know, like some... what's one of the American ones? Breaking into a military facility, yes. They will shoot their breakfast if it startles them. Oh, that's... You'll be shot for climbing the fence of any airbase here in the UK. Well, I'll tell you what, that is very good to know. There we go, that's where we put the explosives. Sorry to ruin your plan. I mean, that's what Perfect Dark's for. It's like, you know, now you can free the alien. Oh, fucking hell. I managed to completely forget about the whole timed explosive side of it. Hate sand. Fucking hell. Okay, I think there's a bit of a double standard I've noticed in this game. What made it really uncool to shoot the CIA men in the taxi level, but the Area 51 men are fair game? Like, as far as I know, the CIA people are going to be making a lot more money than, like, John Area 51 guard is. I don't know. There's something a bit off about this. I used to be an air-based guard during my time in the service, and we had a full magazine of live ammo in our guns. There were some steps involved, but lethal force would eventually be admissible. So if someone got over the fence, and then, like, what do? Do you just point the gun at them and tell them to, like, fuck off? Or do you have to actually then escort them off? Do you have to escort them to the police? Like, what would you actually do? I don't know. I don't know. I'm quite invested in this now. It's I can imagine it's a bit different in America for that as well, especially Area 51. He's not a desert kind of person. Fucking hell. Okay, I'm assuming it's shut down already. The process was to give a stern warning and shout, "Halt, who are you?" And from there the ladder of escalation goes. In the name of the Senate and the Galactic Republic, you're under arrest and the like. Yeah, I can... I was about to say, would someone get time for that? Or is it kind of a... It depends on the circumstances. Like, if someone happens to just accidentally stumble into the base somehow, I'm sure that has to have happened at some point in human history. Like, you can't be having someone do time just because they went on a dog walk and accidentally ended up in Area 51. If they didn't raise their hands in time, the law was to announce its treason then and do a 720-degree leap at them while blasting full water. There's a lot of signs and okay, what if you're really anxious and you're looking at the ground a lot, and the dog's mainly the one leading the walk, and the dog leads you in, and you go, "Sorry, I wasn't looking. I'm a bit shy." I didn't want to go to the obvious one and say, "Oh, what if you're blind?" That feels a bit lazy. It was a bit lazy just to do the old, oh, what if you're blind? I don't know. Right. Where's the fucking key card? If the dog led you in and the dog gets shot, you're a hostage in that scenario. This is getting silly. These are the most important questions about America. It's just a bit of an interesting thing. That's all. It's nice to know where you stand if you happen to accidentally walk into if your dog accidentally leads you into an airbase. In my 4 months of guarding that airbase, the only one who ever tried to sneak in was the base commander, who tried to smuggle a pizza past us. He was caught and reprimanded, but sadly he kept the pizza, so you didn't even get to eat any. Right, I think I need to walk around until I magically stumble arse backwards into a key card. But I think that's what this has fucking resorted to now. Did I go in here? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm really hoping something silly hasn't happened, but like, oh, the but the guard that dropped the key is like completely despawned. Right, let's zoom up here. Why does this music give me some Banjo-Kazooie vibes? Blame the N64 sound font. Oh, the fucking key card was right there. Fucking hell. Bloody dog. Right. We weren't allowed to seize his pizza, but we managed to negotiate a deal that we were allowed to order pizzas to the front gate from then on. This is a really silly thing to say, but I thought that this specific gun sound is basically in all their games, apart from GoldenEye. Like, it was in Time Splitters as well, I think. And a gun that looks like this, but doesn't... I think they just like this gun. I think they saw this and were like, oh, I want that in everything now. Ordering food to an airbase sounds very silly. I remember in 21 when a bunch of people walked into the Capitol building, including Chris Jericho's wife. Fuck's sake. How was Scottish Parliament like to visit? Did you get to point at them and go, I've seen you on the telly? I've seen you. Hey, it's all stolen, but who's telling?
Careful with that trigger finger, Agent Dark. You're closing in on my position.
Confirmed.
I literally saw you spawn in, you mustache man. It's the TV man.
Agent Dark, over here.
There you are. I was beginning to wonder if
What?
you'd been discovered yet. And frankly, if this is how you work, I'm amazed that you lasted longer than 5 minutes.
I was tidying up one of your loose ends.
My loose ends.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you wanted him to shoot you. I can call in
A
some more guards
boisterous
if you like.
atmosphere of debate.
Okay, forget about it. I'm going to let the Institute know we've made contact.
I can't believe Brave lied to me. Graphic. Yeah, they just love those computer graphics.
The problem you have is that there is no way to sneak into the research section.
I fucking
The
love
only
that
way available
revolver.
to you is a weak section of wall I've marked in the room beyond the stores. It can be destroyed with explosives.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me. Where are these explosives?
In that crate.
Cute. Very cute.
By the way, the stores are crawling with guards. It may go against your nature, but try sneaking through rather than blasting everything.
Certainly. Any other pearls of wisdom?
That crate,
Yes.
it really doesn't like being shot.
Great. Now if I can just fight the urge to report him to base security.
Get her. Why? Me.
Get him go.
Come on.
Yeah. It sounded like it was gonna say. Sounded like it was gonna say Gina, and then went Gina. Her name's not even Gina. Is Stephen saying brave isn't what Scottish people want? Fucking hell. Being attacked for where he's from. No, it's not. It's not being attacked, it's being stereotyped, which I guess in some ways can be an attack. I mean, all you ever knew of Scotland was Mel Gibson.
There's someone here.
I should have just let you fucking kill me for that. That was embarrassing. Just like, oh, I'm trying to aim at you, I promise. Right.
I've got a clear shot.
Oh my god, don't shoot me, not the crate. I love how bouncy the crate is. It's made of the same thing they make DVD screensavers out of. Right. That would have been a mistake.
The temperature's dropping. You must be close to the cryo room.
It's the alien. It's true, an alien. Oh. Right.
I don't have much time.
Right.
The air's heavily recycled round here. Must be near the autopsy lab.
Imposter!
key.
Target sighted.
Crate is helium surrounded in a 5-micron layer of ice covered in washing up liquid. What? Surrounded. Whatever you call the soap you want. I'd never even think that it would be called a different thing. Mr. Frenchman, what were you meaning the bloke in game?
I don't want to die.
Exit. Yes, I've accidentally walked back. So there is another room. Oh, Simpsons. What the fuck happened there? I dared to read your comment and the game put me in a tailspin, man. That's right.
God damn.
Put your hands up and step away from the alien. Don't make me tell you again, Doctor. And turn that laser off.
Turn that bloody laser off.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is supposed to be a sealed room. Don't you know anything about autopsy procedures?
I don't care much for procedures.
What?
Director Easton will hear about this, young lady. You can't take that. It's government property. This is intolerable. It's unprofessional.
Why does he sound like this? Why does this sound like some fucking Chuckle
Let's see how
Vision
that overconfident
episode?
thief deals with our gas defense system. She'll think twice before messing with me again.
What's that noise?
Shut up.
Tell me. Gas.
You'll think twice before messing with me again. Oh, no, slack it.
That wasn't meant to happen.
Oh no, we've bloody gassed ourselves. Oh. Fucking hell, what is...
You idiot. We'd better get out of here.
What's walking dog?
Joanna, this is Jonathan. You're in grave danger. They flooded the area with nerve gas. Get a friend to the containment lab. There's a hiding place there. I'll contact you when you get there. Good luck.
Yeah. Big-headed man. Oh, of course course this door's the one that's fucking locked. Where did they get the scope from? Fucking please. Please. Sorry, I need to reverse my alien out of there. Ended up in this. Hang on, right. What am I doing wrong? What? Okay, so is there like a? Is there another set of doors I need to go through? Because like, there's a. You go through one of them, and there's like a ramp you can go down. No, that's the bloody nerve gas room. I need a bed like that. Right, this is getting actually silly now. Because I swear that is the door that's meant to open. Okay, there's a... Right. Right. Let's have some fun now. Are you ready? Whee! Okay, I hope you enjoyed what you saw of the stream, Ariana.
Affirmative. Time to hook up with Jonathan before he gets into any more trouble.
Fucking alien bed physics. A+ stream. Thank you. What you doing with that little grey fella, Barry? It's a space alien, Paul. No, it is. It's... Oh, look, they did ghost episodes. I'm surprised that there wasn't an alien themed episode. But maybe they could have done it as a later one. Where am I actually? Let me in them. Oh. And the alien costume for this would have to look fucking awful as well. It would have to look like someone has been wrapped in tinfoil and had like a melon painted silver, and then it's had like the eyes cut out.
Than the other hangers.
It would have to just look like the crappiest alien outfit ever.
Joanna, over here. We need to get back to our friend.
It's so easily movable. Easily manipulated. Oh, I've got one of these, haven't I?
Right, we're near. Cover me, Joe.
Don't worry, John, you'll be fine. Chancing it a bit there. Fucking threaded that through, basically. Right. Where are we going? Right, come say hello to him.
I'm alive! I thought I'd be chopped up like the others by now. You're from the Institute, aren't you? I recognize you from before. You helped me. Thank you.
You speak our language?
Watch her, she's sharp.
I hate him.
What's wrong?
I have a headache. And with a head this big, that's no joke.
Can you walk? We must leave before they get organized and hunt us down.
I think so. What's your name?
I'm Agent Dark, or Joanna, if you'd prefer.
Well, Joanna, I'm Protector 1. But you can call me Elvis.
His name is Elvis.
Oh no, we have a problem. It's a single-seater. Two can get in, but no more.
It's the only way out of here.
Plus it's got no style. You know what I'm saying?
You're the only one who can fly it, Elvis, so get in.
One of us will have to stay behind and open the hangar doors.
But we can't leave you behind. There must be a way out of here.
I'll get out on that hover bike. Now cover me while I open the doors.
One of us must stay behind to open the doors. We can't just leave you behind. I mean, I wasn't volunteering myself, but okay, thanks. It's a it's a little bit presumptuous. She's just like, we can't leave you behind. Even though the way I've said it suggests you're the unimportant one.
Agent Dark in position. I can see the main entrance to the base, and I can just make out the cable car arrival point.
Excellent, Joanna. That cable car is your way in. Our observer at the lower terminus has spotted a member of the flight crew boarding a minute ago. She is being escorted by air-based troops. I don't have to remind you that
They're probably innocent of any involvement in Trent's little scheme. And I can't shoot at them, even if they shoot at me. What about the NSA agents?
I don't know how far the conspiracy has spread through the NSA, but I'm willing to bet that the men Trent has around him here are loyal to him and his plan. You have to get the evidence of Trent's betrayal onto Air Force One and show it to the President.
Yes,
How do you feel about this man in his bacon-coloured suit?
Any idea what Trent's plan might be yet? What about those blonde guys?
Only vague suspicions, and I won't distract you with those. Good luck. Carrington out.
Oh, you need the stewardess uniform. I was going to say, is that actually... Yeah, it is necessary. Can't risk the life of protagonist Agent Joanna Perfect Dark. Those step sounds are really fucking great.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Glad you don't have
Okay,
your
you know the way
glasses
from
on.
here.
Hi, how are you?
Hey.
Hi there.
Hiya.
You shouldn't have come here.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Me.
We've got a contact.
I'm glad they're willing to still fly the plane after this. I'm gonna be honest. Like, they must have heard all that, and they're still like, oh, might as well get him on the plane. He's on there, and it'll be so much work to move the president whilst he's on the bloody plane.
Have you thought any more about that proposal I gave you, sir?
My answer remains the same. I'm sorry, Trent, but no. I won't loan the Pelagic 2 to Datadyne. Now please, can we move on to other matters?
But this is a golden opportunity to show that America has faith in its industries and will back them.
Damn it, man. I say no, and I mean no. I'm not going to change my mind on this. I need my advisors to be unbiased, and recently you've not been giving me the impartiality I require. Let it go, and we'll say no more. This is your last chance.
As you wish, sir. My last chance? You fool. That was yours.
Drop that gun! How's things?
Put your hands up!
Hi there.
Hello.
Why me?
What time is it? There's apparently still 8 people here, so may as well carry on for a little bit.
Hey there.
Hi.
Half of all plane levels are probably Air Force One. Are they really? I've got to be honest, I do like this plane level. Like, plane levels and train levels are tend to be some of my favourites. Like Jedi Academy is a really good train level. Like an excellent train level. Like, I love that level actually changes your animations to reflect that you're currently being fucking trying to like stay steady on the train, so you're like holding out your lightsaber in front of you and your character's like shaking a bit as like the wind hits them. Like, you know, it doesn't really affect the combat that much, but just like that visual always like helped it like, look really cool.
How's things?
Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
Yes, if you're wondering why I'm punching them all, you can't kill them because they're considered civilians. Because it's the they're not exactly villains, are they? They're just the president's bodyguards, really. They're not coming up to us and going, "You don't belong here." They're just like, "Hey there, how you doing?"
Who are you, young lady?
Mr. President, you're in danger. Trent is trying to kidnap you.
You can't make accusations like that without evidence. I assume that you have some?
This is a recording of a meeting between Trent and the other conspirators.
It seems overwhelming. I'm in your hands. What do we do now?
I'm in your hands. Love Heart appears be up. Fucking jumps into Joanna's hands.
What the hell was that?
It seemed, yeah, I gotta be honest, like,
Take you to the escape pod. Follow me.
you're mainly knocking them out to stop them from getting shot later on. It's the laptop gun.
Everybody!
I'm in your hands. The president added to your inventory. Who needs the Amulet of Kings when you've just got the whole president in your pocket? Stop saying, "Hey you." Oh my god, the president is getting shot. Okay.
You sure this is the way to the escape pod?
I don't fucking know. Oh, it's the witness protection then. Oh, they've got... Come here, Mr. President. I'm gonna fucking eat you alive. Where have you gone, miss? Are you sure this is the way to the escape pod? Mr. President, this is your plane. You should know. He fucking should. But surely he would have went for a crash course on this. In.
Maybe a mine will detach the UFO. Elvis! Elvis! I can't detach that tube from the fuselage. Can you take it out?
He Joanna? What's this? Uh-oh.
Watch what? Will you stop playing around and shoot?
Out of options. Joanne, brace yourself for impact.
Fucking idiot, what are you doing? Activate distress beacon. Retire presidential clone. Locate and rescue the president. What's a laptop gun? Oh, like if you I think if you deploy it as a sentry, it actually deploys as like a little laptop with a gun on it, and then it just fires on its own.
Agent Dark reporting in.
It does sound very handy to have, although you probably only get Windows like 95 on it.
Something's jamming my transmissions. It's coming from that other craft. I'd better find the jamming device and check that Elvis is okay. Not forgetting the president, of course.
Windows Mini. Now I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't done this mission, so I'm going to give it a little try. But if I can't get it done, that'll probably be for next stream. And I do think I'd actually do another stream of this, because I've actually quite enjoyed it. I don't know how it is to watch, but this is a really nice game to play. Has been fun to watch. Well, I'm glad it has, because I was a little bit concerned that it would be a little bit too basic.
Take this. You should find it useful.
He'll be able to protect the president.
Elvis will be able to protect the bloody president. He can't even fly his own motor. It's got a pair of like, Vans on. But other than that, he's completely bollock naked. This has been nice. Well, I am relieved about that. I am. Right, yeah, right, yeah, yeah.
Never see them now.
Thank you. Okay, so the fake president is wearing a blue shirt. Mr. President, you think you fancy picking up a gun or anything? I mean, I haven't seen Elvis for about 3 minutes, but, you know, he was doing his bit. He's got his little alien blaster. That weapon I still don't have in Fallout 76. Right, where is Elvis? Right, where's the president now? Trying to bloody reunite everyone. Right, so this is where Elvis crashed, I think. Okay, so is Elvis just going to protect the president now? He must be in such a state of shock. It's like, okay, so first off, there was a clone of the president. It was just a bloke in a blue shirt who we had to kill. And now the president... Did he know that aliens existed before he met... Oh, assassin. He's taken my son and I'm afraid I'm next. Right, let's go find a distress beacon. Robert Downey Jr. President. He's got a very thick goatee. I think we've got to go back into here, because I don't think we're going to find a distress beacon out. Is there an item called the distress beacon? Sorry, I love that one. There is an item just called the President's Scan. Like, Joanna can just look at her watch and it's like, oh look, my little president tracker has found him. So that is really right. Okay, let's just keep going along here. So again, I have not done this level yet, like at all. So I have no idea what I'm looking for.
There's the escape pod.
There we go.
How are you feeling, Mr. President?
Better now, young lady. Today, I think, will take a while for me to get over. I can't believe Easton would do such a thing. I knew he was ambitious, yes, but this...
Just one thing, sir. What is the pelagic 2 that Trent wanted so badly?
It's a U.S. government deep-sea research vessel, one of a kind. The only ship that can conduct a full-scale diving operation at extreme depth. Trent wanted me to loan it to the Datadyne Corporation, but I refused.
Trent has a lot to answer for, but I don't think we'll find him now.
You have failed, Easton. You are a flawed device, and we need you no longer.
Just try it, you Scandinavian freak.
That's a bit mean. Hey? You call him press? It's very unnecessary. We don't need you anymore, Easton. What do you know? He was a dinosaur the whole time. But we've killed like a lot of that man already. You know, the man I just call Witness Protection Voice Man, because he sounds like you were supposed to deliver the device hours ago. But now he's a dinosaur. Because they just fucking couldn't help themselves, could they? Fucking hell, one arm.
You go on ahead, Joe. I'll secure the perimeter. We'll meet up later.
Trigger the alarm. Activate the alarm.
N-bomb. Fuck's. What is it? Okay, what does this do? Oh. Joanna, try not to nerve gas herself challenge.
They'll be unable to conduct operations without
Fucking hell. Where'd she go? I'm sure the strain is loving this blurry vision. Right, I think I'm not doing this. Can it just been a bloody blow it up thing? Right, that'll probably be me done for tonight. Again, the previous level I had done none of before. And this one seems to have a puzzle on it, which is the death knell for a streamer. So before I continue to press buttons and it goes, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been fun. I'm very glad it has been. Definitely looking forward to doing more of this. Oh. Right. Have a good night, everyone.